We are at the Super Pit lookout, and I don't know what I was expecting, but this blew me away. Check this out. This thing is huge. Can you spot the pink bucket? Look how slow they're going, Stevie.
They're going so slow.
So slow up the hill. 12 kilometers an hour is top speed up the hill. Look at this guy going down. He just leaves them for dead on the way up, doesn't he?
Where are they going up to?
Well, apparently, according to
The mountains.
it takes like 30 minutes to 55 minutes to get to the top when it's full.
Where are they digging to?
Oh wow, they're coming up from all the way down there. Look, deep inside.
Really, really deep. When will they stop digging?
When they've found all the gold, darling.
And we were trying to find gold.
Here we were. They're like barely moving, aren't they? They're so slow. And they look tiny compared to their real size. It's crazy. I wonder why he stopped there. They just go around him like that. No, he's off again. Yep, here we go. I think he's going to load now, maybe.
Look like it.
Yeah, let's see.
Maybe just want to make big circle first. Mom,
Yeah.
maybe he's just making the road one.
Who knows? Let's have a look. Here we go. Is he going to... Yeah, he's got a big bucket full, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, the dump truck's moving backwards to get it. Is he going to open it up? And he opens it from the bottom. Look at it all fall out. Wow, did you hear it go in? Yeah. No, I don't. I don't know where the pink one is. Wow, you can hear it. That's insane. I think there's a rock here with gold in it. Now, I'm going to try and zoom in. Where's it? Over there. Okay. Let's see if I can... Okay, it's this one here, but I've zoomed in so much that it's gone blurry. Oh. Can you see? Oh God, it looks like stars on my screen, but that's the gold glinting on that rock. That's insane. There's gold right there. I want to get it. This thing is insanely massive. Like, I saw... So the first open cut mine I saw was in Cobar, New South Wales. And that was, I thought, big. And then when they say this is a super pit, like, you envisage big, but you can't... You have no idea. Like, you get here and then you go, wow, this is big. I mean, I didn't envisage it this big. This is... Like, I know why they call it a super pit, because it's bloody super. It is huge. Unbelievable. Not what I expected at all. This is so big. You could stand here for ages just watching, and we have been actually. Yeah, how good is this? How good. G'day legends. Oh, that sun might be a bit rough. Today is our final morning here in Kalgoorlie, and we did stay an extra night because I booked the Super Pit tour on the day we were meant to check out, because, you know, I'm real clever like that. But it was so worth it. That Super Pit tour was sick. It was so cool. So I'll pop some footage in now for you. Look up, huh?
Mate, you were supposed to tell me to stop.
Stop.
The young one's totally oblivious. That's all good.
Yep.
All right. In front of us here, above us, around us, is a dump truck tray. If you can't see it, you've got problems. This is, and you can look on the left side over there, you can see the big beak that comes out over there. So I've parked here for a reason, because you can get a good view of from underneath and around. Okay, so this is the headboard, okay, that we're parked under here. This is the overhead protection for the driver's cab, the engine compartment, and all the essential components on the top deck of the truck. When these trucks are filled with rocks, it is very common for rocks the size of washing machines to fall off. And I can assure you, it's going to end your day real bad if that lands on top of your driver's cab. So these headboards are there to protect the driver, and they do a very good job, believe me. There you go.
How thick is the headboard?
Ooh, you'll see in a second.
Okay.
Okay, tyres. Each truck has 6 tyres on board. These tyres here are $40,000 each. Yep, 40 grand each. Once they have the rim inserted, what they do is they actually put a couple of kilos of talcum powder inside the tyre. They put the rim into the tyre, and once that rim is inserted, they pump it up to 110 psi, and that tyre now weighs 5 tonnes. They last approximately 5,000 driving hours, give or take. If the tyre gets a puncture and starts to leak air, it will puff white powder from the hole. The talcum powder, you know? And that's what we call a puffer. So if you're driving along and you puff white powder out, that means that they can tell exactly where the hole is. So it helps them find the leak and repair it appropriately. A little bit of metalwork 101 here. Okay, these truck trays are made by a company called Schlam. They're based in Waroona, just near Bunbury, down south. Okay, these are a Western Australian design and built product. These truck trays last about 10 years, after which they will be scrapped. About halfway through their life, about the 5 to 6 year period, they actually hook up an ultrasonic sensor to the tray, and the response they get, the signal that they get back, if it will tell them if there's a crack in the tray. Okay, so they actually vibrate the tray ever so slightly, and if it's not vibrating correctly, it'll send them a signal saying, no, it's not correct. It's pretty cool, eh? All right. So this is, you don't need the ultrasonic to look at this one. So up here we've got 514. If you look on each side, you can see a horizontal crack. You see that? All right. So how does that get there? So it's metal fatigue 101.
It's going to dump, yeah, it's going to dump some rocks out.
So up she goes. That's 250 tonnes being tipped off there.
Wow. Mama, where do you want to go?
I'd like to get you a bit closer, but I can't. Sorry, far away.
Are they all cat trucks?
Yeah, they're all Caterpillar trucks.
No electric.
Oh no, no, these are a diesel engine, gearbox, and just like your car.
So you want half a load, first run, and don't go over fifth gear. 336.
Okie dokie.
How many girls work here?
Oh, I'll get to that very shortly. Okay, so you can see the brand new truck trays on our right side here, brand spanking new, paint job, the whole lot. Yeah, pretty cool. Okay, I'm going to show you an old one. Okay, and it's not looking so good.
So what's the difference between the curved and the straight here? Like that one there and then this one here. What's the difference in design?
220 tonnes.
Yeah.
And because it's curved and squared, sorry,
Yeah,
because it's
square.
squared, it's more prone to failure.
Yeah, okay.
All right, the curve, it gives less chance for
Cracking,
fatigue.
yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
fun.
check out this bad boy. So that is buggered. Okay, so when they lift that tray, that rock is sliding out and it grinds the steel thinner and thinner. So you can see how wide the steel is on the edges in other places, but at the very base it's very, very small, very, very thin. When they become thinner and thinner, they have no more structure left. They have no more strength. So they start to become very, very weak. And that's when trays start breaking and all sorts of things. So they don't want that. About 50% of the workers here are women and about 50% are men. The reason there's 50% men is because there's 50% women. And you get guys and girls in every area. So drilling, construction, geology, working in the office, mechanics, you name it. The blast crew that blow stuff up. That's sweet. Next thing is, so that truck is taking its time and we're not going to hang around for it anymore. Moving on. They know we're watching.
So Stevie,
Aye.
this is the new mill that they're building.
So there you go. If you've got any cousins or relatives that are working in the building or construction, they're probably somewhere in the left there. Lots and lots of people. Okay, this.
Oh, it's going crazy.
Doing lots of digging, isn't he?
So as you can see, lots going on. So when we drive through here, we just like really slow, and don't just pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, you've got spotters. There's a spotter on the right hand side here. There's another spotter on the left there. So there's multiple pairs of eyes watching what's going on. They're all on the same radio channel. There's another bloke here on the left. And if there's anything wrong, they'll actually call over the radio and say, keep the machine to stop or watch out. So.
What's this round thing here?
This round thing here, this is one of the tanks that you're going to use for carbon and leach. So what they can do is that when they dissolve the gold, they need very large tanks to actually help dissolve the gold within the liquid. So that's what that'll be for. See two big domes just off in the distance there. Okay, and that's where the high-grade stockpile is deposited underneath those domes. Once they finish the new mill, they'll have two more domes in this area here. So you can see the conveyor belt that goes up to the top of the dome there. You can see just on our left-hand side here, they're building a conveyor belt that's going to nowhere. So that will eventually go up above the new dome, one of the new domes. Okay, so have a look left and right. You can see the road. Okay, this is how wide the road into the mine is. So you can fit two dump trucks in opposite directions quite easily. So when you look into the pit, the road looks really narrow. There are a couple of sections where there's a single lane, but most of it is like what you see out left and right now. On cue, here comes an underground dump truck as we speak on our left-hand side here.
Stevie, an underground dump truck.
Okay, so he's come up from underground. Okay, and waiting for us to get out of the way.
That goes underground.
Yeah, that one goes underground.
Yeah, you'll see a few more of those in a minute.
That's cool.
Okay, and we were standing 3.5 kilometres away, all the way down the end there. Alright. So this view, as I mentioned, this view will be completely back to front.
Seeing the mine from the other side. Wow. Crazy. That's the underground one, Stevie. Yeah. Little flat, isn't it? It's like munching. There he goes, in he goes. Woohoo! Hello, Mr. Truck. That was cool. See, there's this ramp here, go to the right. There's 2 trucks going up it, and then there's a tiny little car in the middle. Look at that. Look at the phone there. See? The little phone. That looks like a little goose. It just looks like a ant compared to the rest, doesn't it?
Like that split.
Like that squish car we saw yesterday. Carrying all the gold. Came out from there. Looking at all the dirt he's got in there. And maybe all of the gold. Could be, darling.
out here, ladies and gents, I'll just get you to have a look behind me. This is the Super Pit, okay? If you can't all see it, it's a big place. This is one of 25 gold mines of the 100 Ks around here. Okay? This is part of what is called the Yilgarn Fault Line. The Yilgarn Fault Line, so volcanic activity, this started in millions of years before dinosaurs, okay? Right? What's happened is the Yilgarn Fault Line starts in southern Cross, which is 220 kilometres west, goes down towards about 200 k's south, about 600-700 kilometres north of here. And now, if you're after a nugget of gold, the nuggets are called alluvial or surface gold. And the easiest way of explaining it is free gold. Free gold, you can see it with your eyes. Very simple, yeah? Right. So if you're after a nugget of gold, you get it in the red layer around the top. See the red layer all around the top there? Okay, so this is where the prospectors, they're picking the shovel and metal detector. This is where they're finding nuggets. The grey rock, however, if you look at the grey rock that's underneath the picture, this is called diorite. It's twice as hard as granite, and it was once upon a time low sedimentary mud and whatnot. What's happened is minerals and other particles of the planet have been forced up under pressure. Okay, now some particles of gold were fortunate enough to get to the surface, nuggets. However, lots of gold got stuck in the grey rock you see here. Now the challenge is to find it and separate it. Now the way it works is every time they drill a hole here, they take a sample. Okay, these samples are sent to the laboratory, it's analysed, and this information is collated onto a computer program that can create a 3D image. So by doing that, they can then separate the gold from the waste. 90% of the rock here is waste. 10%'s got gold in it. Right. So if you were to put that analogy in the process here, if you're standing here now with a yellow vest, you represent gold. If you've got an orange vest, you represent waste. Right? This is what I told you about how you were going to be recording the conversations here. I hand out those vests a bit sneaky. So the way it works is they do their blasts, and the information in regards to whereabouts the gold is loaded, is downloaded onto the computer program on the digger front end loader. Okay. What can then happen is that digger, the front end loader, when he's digging the rock, he knows exactly whereabouts the waste is in relation to the gold. Okay, so he can go through and dig all of your people out, strategically separate all the waste, sending it right at the top, and all your gold people, so including the top of the middle, will be pulverised until the gold is extracted. Pretty cool. So that's how they do it. This process is called Finch mining, FITC. And this is what gold mines do now. If they can't do that, they're broke. The black square, the white cross. Okay. This is a marker. If the wall moves, they can watch it. They need a bullseye, yeah? So they've got a laser and a radar network around the mine, constantly watching the computer. Okay? And as it's doing that, if the wall moves by 0.1 of a millimetre, it sets off the wall. That's how it moves. So it's a case of so that's just some of the technology that's put in. The gold-bearing rock looks like glitter. Some of the gold here is called refractory gold. For those of you that don't know, the term refractory gold means to be combined. Okay, so if this rock in my hand here, if it was a piece of gold, you can see it, so it's called free gold. Okay, so you can see it pretty clear. If that was gold, it's not. If I put my hand around it, it's now called refractory gold. It's there, you can't see it yet. So the idea is to actually crack my hand open and get the gold in.
Hopefully that stays up, because I don't know if I meant to get approval for that or not. I can't quite remember. Anyway, we also checked out last night the explosions. So they did some kabooms at the Super Pit, and I'm going to pop them in now. So there's a car. Where are you, mate? This guy is blocking off that road, and then there's one up above him. And he's blocking off. Where are you, bud? There you go. And that one's blocking off that road. So no one can go down. And we're thinking the blast is going on over on that wall. Hopefully. In about 15 minutes. Where the other ones are, yeah. God, I would laugh if it was on this wall closest to us and we're like, oh, okay, well, we got that wrong.
Well, there's still stuff down in the gully there.
Yeah, I
Surely
know.
it won't. They don't plan on. Surely.
Yeah, look, well, you can tell we're all amateurs.
Yeah,
And
I'm guessing.
none of us have any idea what we're talking about. Okay, so there's a red light, there's a red light. That one's flashing, that one's not. The trucks have gone, see you bye.
Yeah, because they're blocked off either end.
Mm.
Sometimes there's 3 cars.
It's gone really silent in anticipation, hasn't it? Oh, is that it? Oh, there it goes. Boom! Stevie, quick! Do you see it over the far side? That's not at all where we thought it would be. Do you see all the dust? Straight across the other side.
Where?
Straight across all that dust. See it?
Like the cloud over there.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad I did not stop recording. There's got to be more.
The mom wanted to.
I've got it on the camera, darling. I'll show you. Don't shake the fence though, please, sweetheart. Come on, there's got to be another one where we said it was, surely. Is that it?
That was a little explosion.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bigger.
I hope they do it.
So there might be another one. Hang on, kiddo. Just keep looking out
I hope they
over
do one
towards this
with,
way, maybe.
with a lot more TNT.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's so much more easier with lots more TNT.
That's right. More boom. Okay, it's gone quiet again.
I see the light up again.
Mm.
Not like it going above again. Well, could you
There it goes. Where we said it was. Over there, Stevie. Over that side. Look. Wow. Whoa. Well, we got that one right.
that? Oh, all that smoke's going down there. It's falling down there.
Wow, that was cool.
It was another explosion. It's so
Yeah, the other one made a bigger boom, didn't it?
I want to see another boom. I have to do another one.
I think that's it. 2 of them.
There might be more of them.
Okay, well, we'll wait, eh?
It was just 2 explosions.
Yeah. We got a double whammy.
Yeah, double whammy. Good job. I want another one, so.
Wow, yeah, I thought it'd be more. That one was really quiet. Like that one you heard the bang, and this one must have been like maybe deeper underground or something.
Mom, I could hear that boom.
The first one was a big boom.
I'm gonna go back to my Lord. I'm gonna go back to my Lord.
Your little friend.
I mean, it doesn't actually appear to have done much on over there.
No, just like loosen some rock. What's a nice sunset?
Did you get that as well?
Is that it? I guess if they start moving, that would be... Oh, that car's gone.
Yeah, that car's gone back in down here somewhere.
Down further.
Yeah, it came
Oh.
back towards us.
Okay, the other one...
Big bird.
Oh, it's big-ish. That car's over there, still there. So maybe there's another one. Yeah, like more like a volcanic eruption.
In the context of controlled
yeah.
stuff, that's probably they've done a really good job. But yeah, you're right. I was picturing shrapnel
To
coming,
go, yeah.
but then it probably defeats the purpose if all their stuff goes everywhere.
Yeah, true. But
yeah.
yeah, I expected a bit more.
Yeah, no, and well, from the sound, well, I suppose if you were down over there somewhere.
It's probably a lot louder,
Yeah.
I wonder if it's more, is that it? Because there's still no movement. Must be done then. Well, at least we got 2 for the price of 1. Seeing it wasn't as big as what we thought, 2 is probably better. You'd be pretty disappointed if it was... At least that one went boom. This one was kind of a...
Well, maybe, yeah, the relativity of where
Yeah.
it was, say, in that sort of corner, whereas this one's sort of more open and going up, isn't it? So,
Yeah, that one's got the funnel. We got a double whammy. 2 for the price of 1. That was cool. So there was a few of us up there and we were just all talking because none of us had any idea really where it was going to go. And then one lady was smart enough to look it up on their website, so we had a general idea. I thought it would be bigger. Like, I thought it'd be like almost a volcanic thing, but I guess, yes, it's a controlled explosion, but I don't know, I expected more. It was still pretty cool to see, and I mean, we got 2, so hells yeah. But because Stevie has loved this huge playground here, we, after our tour yesterday and then before the explosion, spent all day at the playground. Which means none of our washing got done. The kid's still asleep, so I'm trying to be quiet. But yeah, none of our washing got done, so I got up early to do it all this morning before we left and just bang it in the dryers and everything. Oh man, these people here are quick. I think I was a minute late for putting my second load in a washing machine. I had my timer on and everything. Boom, another one's in, that one's out, and mine's still just sitting there, and I'm like, far out, these people hover. But anyway, I've got 1 washing machine on the go, so I'm going to go and just swap out my washing. And the good thing is I was actually a little bit more switched with this one, is I put the towels and all of our trackies and hoodies and all the heavy stuff in first, which means it can take longer to dry. Up here's for thinking, right? And then all of our clothes and stuff are going in next. That is, of course, if someone's not there hovering over my machine, ready to just whip me shit out and put in theirs. It's ruthless, I tell you, this laundry business at caravan parks. Ruthless. Anyway, like I said, that was the timer. But yeah, it was excellent. We didn't do the museum. It's apparently really good, but I mean, we did 2 tours about gold and stuff, so I'm sure we've got a fairly good idea about the history here anyway, and saw pretty much most of the artifacts and all that good stuff. So I think we're all right. But yeah, cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my laundry. See you soon. G'day, legends. We've got little Miss Stevie here.
And we are picking flowers.
That's right. Stevie, guess what we're doing for the next few weeks? We're going to try and find as many flowers as we can. We're going to try and we're going to follow the wildflower trails around Western Australia to find all the flowers. Does that sound cool? All right.
Let's get picking.